Pandemic unemployment assistance still struggles, while UI benefits for Uber drivers gets even more complex. Plus, an update about our Vortex viewers. This is LALATE. Hope you are good and safe. This is Saturday. Thanks for tuning in. As always, like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below and maybe feature them in tomorrow's recording. And please hit the bell at the front of this channel so you get an alert when a new video goes live. And shortly, we'll be answering your questions about the secret SBA loan yesterday. But first, the news. Two things. First, Uber and Lyft drivers are still being put through the ringer on pandemic unemployment assistance and UI. As you know, let's recap the following details. Uber and Lyft drivers are classified by their employer as independent contractors. They're not classified as employees. So naturally, they would fall under pandemic unemployment assistance. They would not fall under UI. But what has happened is a lot of states have either intentionally or accidentally got it wrong. States are having confusion over PUA, and they're trying to push a lot of stuff into UI, and they seem to act like they don't understand what is PUA, whether they don't want to or they don't understand. And so a lot of viewers of this channel who are Uber drivers or Lyft drivers say that they have been pushed left and right. The bottom line is you only exist in one place. You cannot be in PUA and UI at the same time. That's the first thing. Second, your benefit calculation is ostensibly the same in both situations. So don't worry if your state for some reason pushes you into one versus the other. You will start with the base level benefits of your state, which is approximately $139 per week for each week that you're impacted by COVID-19. And then you get an additional $600 from the federal government. That starts from the date at which you indicate impact up to the present. Some states have two problems they're dealing with. One, the slowness in getting retroactive benefits paid. Second, the slowness in getting escalated benefits paid. Some states are very slow in getting benefits paid or even processing or allowing you to submit documentation to prove that you qualify for more than base level benefits. A lot of states have been sued. Florida was sued just recently for its inability to get PUA benefits processed in a timely manner. The judge unfortunately tossed the matter, saying from court, saying that states can move at their own progressive path. It's disconcerting. LALATE has done a lot of PUA and UI videos, but here is another update, and this is quite interesting. When this channel first launched, one of its core viewers was our Vortex viewers, who to this day still remain close to our hearts. Those Vortex viewers were what we affectionately called the 330, 331, and 48 Vortex people. One person recently said, what is a 330 Vortex? It refers to people who applied for EIDL grants on March 30th, March 31st, or April 8th. We called them Vortex after one viewer first referenced the term to refer to their initial filing of their EIDL grant and loan application going into Neverland and getting stuck in Nada land. Nothing happened, while people who applied after them, weeks after them, even months after them, were getting processed and funded. The Vortex seemed to go nowhere, just circling in that Bermuda Triangle land of the SBA. And so for weeks, our Vortex viewers got nothing. They got no grants and they got no loans. And it was very disconcerting. As this channel tried to solve problems for viewers, we couldn't figure out what was going on with the Vortex viewers. And our advice consistently was to stay on top of it, to call SBA, to not give up hope. We continually stayed with our Vortex viewers through the entire battle and modified our recommendations based upon what we're seeing with the Vortex, still never knowing why there was a Vortex. And to this day, we still don't know why. Here's the update. The good news is that the viewers that initially really torpedo this channel into popularity, those Vortex viewers are coming out on the other side in big wins. In the last 2 days, a lot of them have really commented that they were the Vortex viewers, that they have gotten loans and grants, that they have gotten big loans, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000, $120,000, and that they got grants. They, to this day, they and I don't know why they ever were in vortexes. And they don't know why they had to wait from March 30th all the way to late May. But they did because of the motivation and support of this channel. To date, the viewers of this channel have gotten somewhere between $5 to $20 million because of the videos recorded on this channel. Money that they were entitled to but weren't getting because of strange occurrences at SBA and other agencies. And for those Vortex viewers, I support you. Some of them dropped incredibly heart-wrenching messages of thank you in the last 48 hours, some supporting this channel as well. Two of them are just incredible. They said that they were about to lose their businesses. They were on the cusp edge of really losing their long-standing businesses. And that because of this channel, because of its videos, and because of this telecast, they were able to get their money and survive. It is so overwhelming as an empowerment that this channel has helped so many businesses survive, whether they're small, medium, or moderate. And it's a thank you to the energizing spirit of viewers of this channel who have stuck together and helped one another. But the fight is still not over. And so when we dropped a secret SBA loan this week, popularity hit. It was coupled with that wonderful Federal Reserve Main Street lending program, which is still not live. We're going to update that story progressively as it comes out. Yesterday, we dropped details of a new $20,000 Los Angeles loan. But as I will recommend to you, if you have come out on the other side and still need more money, but don't want to deal with SBA, there are local loans in all your municipalities and counties that are designed for COVID-19 relief. Some still exist, some have expired. But look around. Sometimes they're microloans. Sometimes they're only $5,000. Sometimes they're mini loans, $10,000. And they are generally not collateralized. They do have short maturity lengths, and they're generally under 4%. So, and if you hear about them, drop them in the comments below, and we'd love to feature them in another video as well. So let's get to some of the comments. The Crazy Dane, this is so outrageous. How about SBA starting processing existing applications instead of starting a new loan program? Mood G, I'm always surprised by all you can learn from following your channel. Always the latest breaking bombshells. Thank you, Mood G. BL, wow, this is great. Thanks. Can you get a PPP grant, EIDL grant and loan, and Main Street loan? Irvine has a grant up to $10,000 available. Most cities in Orange County now have grants. I mean, here he goes. He's explaining how many counties in in that area have these other programs. PPP and EIDL don't really mix that well. Main Street Lending Program has not mentioned EIDL. It does mention PPP, but it doesn't say it conflicts at the moment. Cindy Baker, who gave us support of this channel overnight. I posted this in another one of your videos. Okay, so I just answered that one in the second stimulus check. After listening to some great videos Cindy adds, I decided to go ahead and sign the loan documents and wait it out. I'll be returning the loan as I've heard many are going through. What is your advance and opinion? Thank you for almost all you've done. So, some viewers, I mean, I want you to watch the EIDL grant and loan video from today. It mirrors what I've really been breaking in the last 48 hours. It started on Thursday. It's snowballing. If you've not received loans, if you've not received grants, or you've received part of the money and not all the money, I'll drop in the links above. Please watch those videos, because now there's a path for you to get more money from SBA that you hadn't been receiving. It's very promising news. If you have comments about being in the vortex, drop in the comments below. If you have questions or problems with PUA, certainly drop them in the comments below by 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Sunday, and I'll try to answer them by then. As always, stay at LA for more.